Has trying to figure out what to wear and shopping after 50 become a major source of stress? Well, tune in today and find out how to stop stressing about dressing. Thank you so much for tuning into Second Act TV. I am so happy to introduce you to Scarlett De Bease. Scarlett, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
I'm laughing and smiling because Scarlett is destined to be my new best friend. Scarlett is the author of Stop Stressing About Dressing. And those, friends who are watching who know me, I never know what to wear. I hate shopping. I don't know what to wear. And Scarlett is the go-to stylist for women like me, and I'm sure lots of other of our viewers. I mean, how do you help women and how do you identify with women like me?
Well, first of all, women, and I'm one of the like me's. Um, but basically, what happens is that women they tend to be so focused on the family and maybe early on in their career, and then all of a sudden they wake up and they realize they haven't paid attention to themselves, and their bodies are not what they were the night before. So they seem to wake up and things were in one spot the day before, but those body parts are no longer in the same spot. And all of a sudden, putting on the clothes that she has don't seem to work for her anymore. And this is really, really common. So what happens is when a woman can't feel good about herself and her clothes, it affects her whole mood, it affects her motivation and self-confidence, and that's a big thing. So what I try to do for a woman is to show her that she can absolutely look beautiful and feel great no matter what her age or her size is or her shape is. The trick is you have to know what clothes to look for so you don't keep stressing out, you
Yeah,
know?
exactly, exactly. Well, and a lot of the women that we're talking to that are listening, how do we look forward to going shopping again and feel good about ourselves?
I had mentioned to you in a private conversation that 50% of women really don't like shopping. And so a lot of women think that's right. So a lot of women think that they're the only ones or that there's something wrong with them. And I love women who don't like shopping because that's who I work with. So it works out for me really well.
That's why I said my new best friend.
Worked out great. So the thing about shopping and the reason why it is painful for a lot of women is because they tend to make the same mistakes and then they don't realize it. So I advise women, for instance, to not shop at the same store they've been shopping in all the time. Because if it was working out so great, you would like your clothes, you wouldn't have any problem picking out what to wear. So one of the first things is to change where you go, because obviously that hasn't been the answer. So you just keep buying more, and it's a waste of time and money and frustration. So what I like to say is that women tend to think they have to keep buying more, and the truth of the matter is, with fewer clothes that are in your right colors and fit, you can have far more outfits than you can if you have tons and tons of clothes. I mean, that expression, I have nothing to wear, is kind of funny because we all know that there's lots of stuff in the closet.
Yeah.
So, there's got to be something in there, but we can't find it because we probably don't even like what we have, or we're buying things that used to look good on us. And as we age and our body changes, we have to change how we dress too. So not only change the stores you shop in, but even change the manufacturer that you've been usually shopping at. Try something different, And then also don't go shopping when you're desperate. Why not wait till the last minute, you know? And don't keep going out for an outfit. Try to find things that you can actually make more outfits with. So instead of buying a shirt that goes with one pair of pants or one skirt, why not buy a shirt that can go with a couple of the pants you already own? So you can create more of a wardrobe instead of having one outfit at a time.
Anything come to mind when I ask you the question, what is one tip you can give someone who's going out there again on a date for the first time in a long time? When it comes to dressing, do this, don't do this.
I have a few things. One is you don't want to look like you're trying to look younger. That's. So, I know some women that have, great bodies. Their bodies never change and they still like to go shopping in junior departments because it fits. So my advice is not to do that. And also, if you have a great body, you can dress in stylish clothes, but when you try to dress like your daughter or somebody younger, it actually can be aging. It actually can make a person look even older. So don't try to look younger, but don't buy old-fashioned clothes or wear your old clothes either. Because if you're wearing clothes that are obviously old, or you can identify it with a 1980s sitcom, for instance, then, then you're looking dated. And that's so aging. It really, really is. Show a little fun, show a little creativity. Maybe it could be a cool scarf or a necklace or some earrings that move, or even a fun little pin. Show a little personality. And one of my favorite things in clothing, and I think this is great for dating, especially because, when you're going on a first date, you're walking into the room. So you want to make an entrance, right? So I love clothes that have some movement to them. So, whether it be like a top like this, where you have a little jacket or a scarf, or, just something that kind of flows a little bit. It's kind of dramatic and it's beautiful. And you're making an entrance. You're making a statement when you walk into the room or when you leave the room. Hopefully you leave slowly and not in a rush. Get it all worked out, But that's one of my favorite things, is to give a woman some movement in her outfit, because I just think it's really, really flattering.
Thank you, Scarlett, for the tips. We're going to come up, I'm going to ask for specific questions for you that we'll come back and hopefully have lots more segments to get some real fun input. You're so fun to talk to. And, you just make things, you make it sound like it's easy. I'm still not totally convinced, but I'm going to try it.
Knowledge is power. When you know why, it makes all the difference in the world.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much, and we hope to have you back soon on another segment of Second Act TV. Thanks. Thanks again for watching. As always, if you like this information, please hit the subscribe button right here. Or if you're on your mobile device, there's a link below to subscribe. Thanks so much for your support.